4,000 miles from London, an 8-hour flight, but a journey of more than 50 years. Dianne McKay has come to Trinidad for an extraordinary meeting.
Hello, it's me. I came all this way to see you.
Thank you, God bless you.
It may look like a greeting of old friends, but Nizamodeen Hosein is the man who kidnapped and murdered Dianne's mother, Muriel. Muriel's grandson came too.
I'm so happy to meet you.
I am too.
Nizam was 22, his brother Arthur 12 years older, when they kidnapped Muriel. They were jailed for life. They held her at a Hertfordshire farm and demanded £1 million ransom. But Nizam has since claimed that Muriel collapsed and died, and he buried her in the farmyard. The family needs his help to find her remains.
I thought you've got to try and see him as the young man that did the crime, not this old, funny old guy who's left. You know, you've got to see him, see through all that. And that's the only way I can cope with it.
Scotland Yard searched the farm 2 years ago, but Nizam says they dug in the wrong place.
We come just not to say hello, we come to show you photos. We have a lot of photos of the farm before, we have a lot of photos of this farm now, and we want you to show us exactly where you put my mother, because I would like to take her out and I would like to give her a burial she deserved, because she was a lovely person.
It was time to look at the photographs of the farm, old and new.
Here was your fence along the back. This was the fence, the hedge along the back.
Yeah.
There was much Nizam couldn't remember, but he was adamant on the burial site.
2 feet from the hedge, that's where the body is.
And the police won't listen to us until we have very good details. They don't want to know.
Nizam can't show the family in person because he's banned from the UK. By coming to see him, they were getting to know much more about him. This Home Office document, for instance, reveals that when he left here for Britain, just a few months before he murdered Muriel McKay, Nizam had previous convictions for assault and maliciously wounding a relative with a knife. Nizam went to prison protesting his innocence. He's recently admitted his guilt. Have you apologised to Dianne and Mark?
Everybody.
Dianne left for home, hoping her trip might persuade police to launch a renewed search for her mother's remains. Martin Brunt, Sky News, Trinidad.